Hey, doggy. Hey, David, you got a new kayak.
I got a new kayak. Welcome back to Action Water Sports Summer Edition. It's hot.
It's super hot.
So hot today. I remember you were here in the wintertime. It was so cold. You had to put a jacket on.
Exactly.
It's changed, but it's hot today. But yeah, we have a couple of new boats in here, so I'm glad you came up. This new one we're going to talk about is the from Lightning Kayaks. It's called the Nomad, and it's a pedal drive, which is very popular these days. So, welcome. Let's go look at it.
Let's go. Show me the brand new boat.
Yeah.
Because this thing, it looks nice. It has it's quite different. It looks like, you know what it looks like? Like a kayak used to look like before.
Yeah. Well, my friend, good buddy Stu, up at he owns Cannon paddles and Accent paddles, and then he started this company, Lightning Kayak. He did a real nice job designing this. It's a fin drive, just like you would see from Hobie, kind of the version 1, but it's very well built. It pretty much mounts the same. You see it's got the click and go, just like the Hobie's click and go would have. So very installed. You just drop it in, easy in, 2 levers, easy out.
Chris!
You're sweating, you're sweating.
It's
How
hot
tall
out
are
there.
you?
6'7".
6'7".
Whoa.
So, I was actually coming to see, so you could be in the video. I'd hold the camera.
This is Chris, right?
How you doing?
Yeah, Chris. So anyway.
So Chris is 6'7".
6'7".
I'm like 5'11" on a good day.
Yeah.
So
but
look at the difference.
yeah, Chris came in here and he actually sat in this boat, and we moved it. We moved the seat back to the farthest back position here, and I moved the pedal drives to the furthest forward position. He got in the boat and he was comfortable being able to pedal it, because we weren't sure he was going to be able to buy this boat, and he wanted to come someplace he could try it. So we've already done that earlier this morning, and it worked. Anyway, I just want to let you know a tall guy could paddle this boat. These are the positions. You have a rear position, you have a high center position, and then you have another low forward position. So it's a 3-position seat. I think we're going to take the seat off, right? We're going to put it on top of the car.
Yep.
So Chris is taking this one home today. The seat comes out just like that, very, very easy. And of course the drive will come out, very, very easy.
Hey Chris, why made you buy this boat?
Well, price. It seems to be a really nice boat. And I watched a couple of videos of the guy that was involved with putting it together, and he seems like he goes out in water that is far more treacherous than what I was going to be taking it out into. And if he designed a boat that can go there, I figured it could work in the Keys.
And Chris drove up from Plantation today. What, 3 hours?
Yeah, about 3 hours.
Wow.
About 3 hours. So you still got him beat coming up from Miami, but
You know, I used to work up in Plantation for
What?
3 years.
3 years?
Driving from Miami to Plantation for 3 years.
It's not a bad drive. Depending on what part of Miami you're in.
Well, I'm almost in Homestead.
Okay, yeah, that's...
do you notice how big these scupper holes are? Biggest
Oh
ones I've
yeah,
seen.
those are big.
This is gonna self-bail really, really quickly.
Really fast. You
Here.
should flip it in the ocean.
I know you're dying to get out and flip it. That's what you do, but oh, the internal rudder system. You see here? Just
I drop it.
yeah, and it's a big rudder. Look at that.
Wow, that thing is gonna do circles.
Look how big that is. Look how much throw it's got on it. So it's a nice oversized rudder system. I'm impressed with that. That's going to give it a lot of control.
This looks like they put a lot of thought and effort into it. Like it's definitely a second generation boat.
Yeah.
Because you could see the refinements.
Yeah. Customers calling.
And the seat. All right, so okay. Thank you, Chris. Like right here in the front, we have a handle. What do you think about this rope handle?
I'm a little nervous, but it looks like it's going to be something good to hold on to. But when you compare it to the handle that's in the back, with the molded handle, but I think that, if nothing else, between the rope and the hook, it'll come in extremely handy, and it looks like it'll be secure enough to pull it.
Yeah, it's a thick rope, so it should be fine. So we got here a nice cover, and what I enjoy about this boat, you look at this. Here you could put like a little cooler, but you got this flat open deck or place, and you don't have the hatch. You know what the problem with the hatch is, right?
How you
Water
gonna reach
gets
it?
in.
I figured how you gonna reach it.
That, and also like water gets in easy, and then it's a problem. So I like it like this, because you could just put a cooler there, a fish bag, things like that. Then you got the drive, and you got the padding, you got gear tracks. These are metals, right?
Yep.
Wow, and you got more gear tracks right here, so you could set up your fish finders, your rod holders, your camera mounts.
Yeah. Inside storage with a bag.
Cool. And this also makes a lot of sense, putting these two flush mounted rod holder looking forward.
You got 4 rod holder, or I was thinking you could, it's really easy for a net or a gaff to be in the front too, in case you had your Omega rod holders here.
Yeah, exactly. You know? But you're gonna put like 3 cameras, right?
Of course.
Cameras and such, yeah. He even added these. I like these little net pieces.
Oh,
here.
that's
like,
nice.
Just like, you know,
and they grab things like, because it's rubbery, so it's not gonna slip out.
Something to get it out of the way. Your sunscreen, a chapstick, small things
even
like
a
this,
lure.
like a roll around, a lure.
And tie downs here.
Heavy duty tie downs.
So if we look here, the water control, you could put it on the left.
Yeah, you can put it on the left or the right.
And on the right. And I mean, I don't think nobody does this, but what do you think about putting a cooler here, strap it down, and using that as a seat?
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be more comfortable than the backrest, because the cooler's not going to give you a back support. So.
Right, but you don't want, like, if you want efficient.
But you could do it, sure. And that would give you more inside storage.
I should do it. I've never done it. I always talk about on my videos, oh, put a cooler and stand up, but I never actually do it.
I'd like to put a little C-deck on it already, you know? It's not much, but it's a little non-skid.
Yeah.
On the plate, so. The boat's nicely outfitted. The problem is getting them.
They're sold out.
They're sold out, they're back ordered. I was talking to Stu, so I don't have any more for sale right now at all. We're sold out completely after this one leaves today.
I know.
It's gonna be a while, so.
I made it just in time.
You did.
So the seat, if we look at the seat here,
that's a high.
you have many positions that
front low.
If you're a big guy like Chris, you can put it all the way back.
Yeah, right there. That's where he was sitting in it, and it's gonna be the most stable because it's gonna be center gravity
lower to the ground. Yes.
It's even got these. Notice the little side handles for carrying, for grabbing, grab handle. That's so simple, and a lot of people forget to add that on boats. And I like it because it doesn't have anything out here. It's just built in.
It's built in. It's one less thing to worry about.
It's low profile.
And you got 2 cup holders here too, and paddle keepers on both sides.
Both sides, you got paddle keepers.
A lot of people want to put a park and pull, like a stick or something, an anchor stick, and then you have the 2 sides to do it. And the bungees are strong, you know? It's not like sometimes you get them and they're a little loose. And back here you got 2 more flush mounted rod holders. Got a nice tank well.
Look here and smile real quick, guys, because I gotta send Stu a picture of what you're doing today.
Yeah, because you know that this was probably gonna be my boat.
That's why I bought it before you got here.
But I'm happy you got it before me, because tank well right here is big enough to put a black pack, and also you got the US logo, because this is made here in the US. And something I love about this type of kayaks, when they put this right here, the play for the shallow anchor pole system, because you could put motors, and you know, I love motors. Lining Nomad is 12 feet and 3 inches long, 33 inches wide. The draft is 16 inches. How much does it weigh?
85 pound fitted weight, 85 pounds, and it's a 420 pound capacity.
And how much you weigh, Chris?
240.
I don't know if you can see this. This is the little specs that I had. 420 pound capacity, and $21.99 is the suggested retail.
$21.99 for a pedal drive kayak, made in the US, rotor molded.
Made in the USA. Made in the USA. Look, oh, it's right here. He puts it right on there. Be proud of that.
That's right.
See, I don't buy the Chinese boats.
And it's solid, man.
Yeah, it's built solid.
And this, look, that thing is gonna cut through nicely. It has a lot of volume that it should be stable enough, but we need to flip it.
You need to flip it.
Wow. Man, I really hope you love the boat and you enjoy it for a long time.
Well, I live south, just like you live south, so maybe we can meet up sometime and you can flip it and film it.
We should meet up. Hopefully by then I have my own and we flip both and we compare results.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because see, being a bigger guy gives you a different perspective. So, and a lot of people, like, I wish I could give them what it feels like to be a big guy on a kayak, but I can't, but you can.
Yeah, when you need a big guy.
It's the big guy perspective.
That's how you do it.